guys, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time visiting. My name is Lisa. On my channel I do videos on luxury, fashion, beauty, fragrance, and travel. If you love any of those things, I'd love for you to become part of my family here by subscribing, and you can always click the bell below so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. Alright guys, so I know I apologize, I'm a little bit behind on my fragrance rotation videos. I don't know, life just got a little real and my work schedule has been kind of crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna skip a week. I might go back and do that week. So this is gonna be the week of July 8th through July 14th. And as always with any fragrance video, guys, let me know if you're wearing fragrance today or what you currently are loving. I always like to know. Leave it in the comment section below. And let's get started. So Monday, I was kind of on call. Well, I was on call. And the day before, on Sunday, some lights on my car went off. And so, yeah, I needed to get that taken care of. Plus, it was my time to get my not weekly, but my, regular car maintenance or tune-up type of stuff done. And they called me to work. I was like, I just didn't care. It was too stressful. You know, I need to get my car fixed, and they were trying to make me go far out. I'm like, I don't even have a car. And no, I wasn't about to take Uber all the way out there. Excuse me. Take Uber all the way out there and then just have that eat up a lot of my money. So that was kind of crazy, and I don't know, just kind of frustrated and irritated anyway because they denied one of my days off of work that I requested. But anyway, yeah, very irritating. So Monday, I know I'm going on a little rant here. I actually got me some Jill Scott tickets, you guys, and they denied my day off of work, which is irritating. So I have to go to work that day and then hurry up and try to go to the concert right after work, which is downtown, which is crazy. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. Anyway, so Monday I decided to wear this. It was actually a nice day as far as the weather. This is Jimmy Choo's Exotic, and it's a flanker of the original Jimmy Choo fragrance. It is it's an eau de toilette, but it actually lasts a long time. You don't need to spray a lot of it or else it'll be like too overpowering. So it has notes of raspberry, grapefruit, patchouli, which is very reminiscent of most Jimmy Choo fragrances. The patchouli is usually always in there, and a little bit of black currant. So mostly I smell the black currant and the raspberry and the patchouli. So anyway, I always get compliments whenever I wear this. I usually wear it in the summer and a little bit in the spring, but that is Jimmy Choo's Exotic. Tuesday was just a regular work week, and I just was looking through my fragrances, decided what I was going to wear. Decided to pick this one up. Haven't worn it in a while. I think just the pink color drew me to it. This is Bond No. 9's Madison Square Park. And I really don't know why I have this. It doesn't really do all that much for me. It smells like it has a little bit of grass notes in it. I don't really like the note of grass really, but that's what it smells like. And it has supposed to have blueberries, grass, a little bit of woodsy notes, and rose. But I don't know, I think they gave me this free. When you buy Bond fragrances, sometimes they have a special where you can get another one free, and I think I got this because I don't think I would actually buy this because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything for me. It's like a nice safe fragrance for someone, but I honestly forgot what it smelled like, so I just decided to spray it. I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't bring any emotions for me. Like I don't know, it just doesn't. So no memories, it just doesn't for me. So anyway, this is Bond No. 9's Madison Square Park. Wednesday was a nice Southern California weather type day, had to go to work, or actually no, I was off that day, and I decided to wear this. This is Repetto, the original fragrance, and I've talked about this one before. It's actually one of my favorites. This one I love, one of my favorite fragrances. I love this scent. It's just such a nice, soft, you guys know I don't like to label fragrances as feminine and masculine because I think that you can wear whatever you want. But anyway, this just reminds me of a soft, beautiful female. It's very sexy, very alluring, just very powdery. Has this cute bottle. As you can see, it has like a satin ribbon around it with this little charm on it, which is reminiscent of ballerinas' shoes. So it's kind of named after the move that ballerinas do, Repetto. And it's a hard fragrance to get here now. Like, I can't go into a store and buy it, but you can find it sometimes online or on eBay or other places online, but I can't really find it in a store. So it's very soft, very powdery, just very nice. Has notes of pear, a little bit sweet, a little bit musky, a little bit very warm and beautiful. Has notes of pear, orange blossom, sandalwood, a little bit of musk, a little bit of woodsy notes. It's just very well balanced and powdery, and maybe a little bit of sweetness. I don't know, a little bit of vanilla, but I love this fragrance. It's one of my favorites, most complimented. I always get compliments whenever I wear this. I absolutely love it. So that is Repetto Paris, the original version of the Eau de Toilette. Thursday, I had to work again. What else is new? So I decided to pick this one up. This is Ellie Saab's Le Parfum, and I really like this fragrance. So this always just reminds me, this is another one that reminds me of a woman. It honestly reminds me of a wedding or a bride, and yeah, it's just, it would be a really nice bridal fragrance. And it just, it smells very classy and elegant, sophisticated. That's the type of woman I see wearing this. I don't really see it on a very young person, but yeah, just like a boss lady, very elegant, classy, sophisticated. Has notes of jasmine, a little bit of orange blossom, a little bit of woodsy notes, and it dries down really nice. And yeah, I really like this. I usually wear it mostly in cooler weather, like the winter time, but yeah, so I decided to wear it now, and I actually got some compliments on it. So that is Ellie Saab's Le Parfum. Friday, I had to work, but before I went to work, I actually had to go to the dentist. I had a dentist appointment where they put new brackets on my braces. That was a lot of fun. But anyway, in the car, I was rushing, so I remembered, or actually I didn't remember, I was gonna go on my purse because I always have fragrance samples and I feel literally naked without wearing fragrance. So I was gonna get that, but then I noticed that my husband had left this fragrance. We actually went to a birthday party and I had to go pick him up from the airport, and he had me get this. So he actually left it in the car. Something I don't recommend doing. I forgot that it was in there. If you saw my video on how to keep your fragrances lasting longer, heat is one of the things that destroys fragrances, so don't keep it in the car, but that was an accident. So anyway, this is Creed Adventus. I really, really love this fragrance, and yes, I wear it. It is marketed toward men, but you know, I still wear it. It is a reason that this is one of the biggest sellers of men's fragrances. Very popular. Has notes of apple, so it's a little bit sweet, very fresh. Oh, I love smelling this on a guy. I love smelling it on my husband, but I wear it too. I actually get a lot of compliments whenever I wear it, you know, especially from men. So a lot of guys will ask me what I'm wearing, and when I tell them it's this, they kind of look at me with a little side eye, like, huh? So they kind of recognize the fragrance, but because I'm a woman, they like don't get it, or they're like, yeah, they recognize the scent, but you know, they're kind of baffled that I'm wearing it. So anyway, I like this fragrance, and that is Creed Adventus. So Saturday I had to work, and that weekend was crazy. Actually, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for me at work was totally crazy. Just crazy stuff was happening. I don't know what's going on. It was a little bit warmer, and I don't know, I think when the weather gets warmer, people just kind of act a little extra. So that day they actually had, the police had to be called. We have a bank in our complex, and the police actually had to be called. There was a lady brandishing a pipe and a bottle. So like it was this huge police presence, and it was a whole bunch of drama and craziness. So that happened. Anyway, I decided to wear this one, which is called Calyx. It now says Clinique Calyx, but it was originally made by a company called Prescriptives, who did customized makeup back in the day. Now that company is no longer around, or it was discontinued, and you couldn't find this fragrance. I was really disappointed, because this is old school. Like this is old school, and I just decided to go old school. So this is your quintessential grapefruit, ultimate grapefruit fragrance. When it came out, it was just so different, so unique, different than anything else that was out, and it totally brings back memories of my younger days, like summertime, my cousin and I just hanging out on the beach, going to Manhattan Beach, which is actually my favorite beach here in Southern California. You know, wearing long summer dresses and just being free and carefree, hanging out, having fun, laughing, and enjoying the sun and the summertime. And I don't know, I just love this fragrance. Brings back so many memories. So like I said, it's the ultimate grapefruit fragrance. It has a little bit of papaya, mango, so it's kind of very sweet, very fresh, very grapefruity. Has a little bit of sandalwood and jasmine and vetiver, I believe. And I don't know, just total memories with this. So if you remember this fragrance from back in the day, raise your hand if you're old enough. But yeah, so that is Calyx. Love this fragrance. All right, last but not least, on Sunday, like I said, had to work again. Another crazy day at work. This time some guy was brandishing a weapon, a gun, at the Starbucks. I don't know, like I said, the weather was a little warmer. People were just acting up. So yeah, that's the kind of work environment that I work in. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, decided to pull this one out. This is Cartier's Baiser Vole Lisse Rose. And this is just a beautiful, honestly, it reminds me of a woman. It's very feminine, your ultimate lily of the valley scent. That is what this whole Baiser Vole line is reminiscent of. Always has lily of the valley in it. It's a very sexy, alluring fragrance, and yeah, it's like your ultimate woman scent. When I wore this, or whenever I wear this, when I first wore it, I remember all these, like 3 different men. I walked, and then 3 different men like literally stopped, and then they asked me what I was wearing. So anyway, it's a lighter version of the original Baiser Vole. It has notes of raspberry and of course lily of the valley, but I really like this. It's an eau de toilette, and it's just a lot lighter and fresher. So anyway, that is my fragrance rotation for the week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you're wearing fragrance today, please let me know in the comment section below. I always like to know. So thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you guys on my next video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. Bye.